When a family member is battling substance addiction, it can create a ripple effect of hurt, harm, and trauma. Losing both parents to overdoses seems unimaginable, but it's the reality for ESPN sideline reporter Lauren Sisler, who's coming to Lincoln to share her story to help save lives. 10:11 Chanel Taylor McCarthy spoke with Sisler before her trip here.
Well known for her sideline shimmy, Lauren Sisler knows how to light up a field and tell a story. But for years, she says she allowed her hurt and shame around the death of her parents to live and grow in the dark. She says after finding the courage to share this story, she's found a passion to help others find their pathway to resilience and purpose. In 2003, while Lauren Sisler was attending Rutgers University, she received a phone call in the middle of the night. It was her father. He told her what no father wants to tell their child. Her mother, Leslie, had died. Sisler said she got on a plane immediately to get home. Her father said he'd be there to pick her up. However, it was her uncle and cousin who met her instead. Lauren's father, known as Butch, had died hours after his wife. Both overdosed on opioids they had been prescribed through pain management specialists.
I was in college. I was young. I didn't understand what was happening. And so now looking back, what I would love to tell myself and my younger self and someone in college is that give yourself grace.
In her memoir, Shatterproof, Lauren talks about the shame she carried after her parents' death. She'd come up with more comfortable versions of her story to cover the truth of her past until she realized it wasn't helping others and it wasn't helping her.
As a sports reporter, I talk for a living. I share stories for a living, and yet I couldn't even share my own story. So when I found the courage and really got the permission to share my own story, I saw this transformation happen that was incredible.
Today, Lauren Sisler will be sharing her story with the Lincoln community on behalf of Bryan Health. It's part of the health system's program of healing and hope during September, Substance Use and Recovery Month.
There's a lot of stigma around mental health and substance use, and folks really just don't know where to turn for help.
It's Bryan Health's way of breaking down the barriers between addiction and treatment.
Opening that door and getting your family members connected, that's possible, and that doing that, you are going to find help, hope, and recovery and healing on the other end.
And this is not something to be ashamed of. I saw the shame that my parents carried, and now I want to be able to eliminate that for others.
You can hear Lauren's full story and words of encouragement tonight at St. Paul United Methodist Church, where she will also sign copies of her memoir. The event is free and open to the public.
We're all walking through something. Nobody is exempt from life's difficult circumstances. And now if we can bring this to the forefront and allow people to see it transparently, we realize that, wow, I'm not alone. And oh, by the way, there are so many wonderful resources out there like Bryan Health that are doing great work to help people find hope.
That event begins tonight from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Lauren Sisler says whether you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or substance use, there is no shame and help is available. Reporting in Lincoln, Chanel Taylor McCarthy, 1011 News.